I'm making this video because I'm sick, to be frank. Sick and fucking tired of all this racism that goes on all the time. It pisses me off so much. I mean, God, I just don't understand it. I was watching the programme on the TV a minute ago. It's about racism in the Euro 12 football, and just seeing a bunch of white men beat up. I think they were a bunch of Indians. I'm watching the football game, and then they come over, start pounding on his face, and just because he's white, he's black, he's Indian, sorry, and I just don't understand. I do not understand one bit whatsoever, okay, why people like the Ku Klux Klan think it's acceptable to kill a black man because his skin is different colour. I just don't get it. I really don't. And it confuses me. Well, I watched the Jerry Springer episode with all the KKK Klan members, and this one lady raised an interesting question, saying, "Oh, what would you do if your son went out with a beautiful black lady?" And she said, "That's impossible." No, nothing. Okay, some things are impossible, but nothing. Realistically, nothing is impossible, because who knows that tomorrow I could marry a black woman. Yeah, I'm not being racist here. No, I'm not being racist at all. I'm just saying tomorrow I could go out and the woman of my dreams, maybe not tomorrow marry her, but weeks progress, months progress. Oh, boom, we're married. And if my mother and my dad were in the Ku Klux Klan, either they'd love me as a son for making my own choice, or they'd hate me for being for breaching their racist ways. I just want the world to be normal. I'm not being copycat here. I'm not going to go around saying brown haired and proud of it, even though I've got blonde hair. But I just want the world to be normal. I'd love it if they all come out and go, right, you know what, odds off, we're sorry. Even if they say they're sorry, that's a start. Because then we'd start going, we can accept you as a normal fucking human being, because right now you are not. With that stupid gay ass pointed hat and your gay velvet robe, you do look like a faggot. No one's going to say no. If you're walking down the street going, yes, white power, oh look, there's Hitler. And another thing is, another question on the Jerry Springer is like, your family was killed by the Nazis. This one guy says no they weren't. And he goes, would you be proud of the Nazis if they did that to your family? Yes, I was. No, you wouldn't, because you wouldn't be fucking alive. You wouldn't be alive. You'd be dead, because you're American, your family is American, Nazis were German, and the Germans hated democracy. Democracy was Western. Hello? Are you retarded? If you're American, Nazis hated you. How can you like the Nazis for that? Maybe if you're a racist, you like Nazis, but the Nazis wouldn't like you. No, because you're from America, and that makes no difference whether you were white, whether you're from the UK, from America, from South America, from Mexico, from Canada. If you're from there, the Nazis hated you, and they wanted to kill you because you weren't blonde, blue-eyed. So I'm just calling out to anyone to explain to me why no one in this world can get along, because it is so confusing. It just rattles me. It really does. And I try my hardest to love everyone. Okay, there are problems sometimes when, I mean, there's a reputation from where I'm from, where if you see a group of Asians And sometimes, see, I don't like being racist, but this is true. When Asians get together, they get really confident and they think, oh, we are unstoppable. But my street is, it's not full of Asians, but there are Asians on there. And there's a man that walks by, he says hello to me every day, and right, my dad had a stroke 10 years ago, and he comes to my house. He comes to my house, right? We opened the door, he was there, and he prayed for my dad. He was a Muslim, and he prayed for my dad. And from that moment on, I was only 10, but from that moment on, I had full respect for the Muslim community, and I still do anyway. I was brought up right, I've been brought up brilliant by my parents, and I've loved it. I've never said it because I'm a boy and a guy, you know, we don't cry. But it's just, I just want the world to be normal. Being fucking normal is when I can, when in the presence of a KKK member, go up to a black man, black woman, Hispanic, whatever, and to have a normal conversation without being judged because I'm talking to said coloured person. Until that day, I will hate to call my soul. I'm not Christian. I don't believe in any God. I'm not sure whether I do anyway, so I'm in a state of confusion, state of flux. I will hate every racist cunt on this planet, and not until they're all arrested, beaten, or made dumb for the rest of their life. I will lobotomise, or whatever it is, where you fucking dig into their brain and you cut a piece out. I will do that to every single motherfucking racist bastard on this planet until we are all peace and fucking satisfied.